How's it going?
Hi. Welcome.
How you doing? How's your weekend?
My weekend was chill. My dad was in town.
Your dad was in town?
GF.
Oh, how's that?
She's
Good.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, she's very nice.
Did y'all like hang out and do stuff? Hi, chat.
Yeah, we hung out. We went to the Met.
Awesome.
And that was busy. We saw Dear Evan Hansen yesterday.
The stage play, the
Five
musical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Musical.
I don't. What's that about?
It's very extremely.
Do you want to be in frame also?
Yeah, I can come down.
I mean, I guess you're not. We should get you a production cam of some kind while you're over there.
I'd love one of them.
I say that because someone just said everyone's too quiet, but maybe that's on them. I don't know.
Hello? So, yeah, it's very sad. I don't even want to say what it's about because it's extremely sad. Just the whole thing is so sad.
The whole thing is sad.
Everything is sad. I cried a lot.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't
I hear
cry.
they're writing like a novelization about the...
I didn't cry because I was like, I'm not going to cry in front of my dad's girlfriend. I don't know her like that yet.
You're allowed to cry in front of strangers.
Yeah.
I guess that's
fine
like
with
a...
strangers. It's the...
Right.
Intermediary.
You should get mic'd. We should mic
mic
Danielle.
Well,
Why?
like you. Here, why don't you just take mine?
Oh
and
my
then I
God,
will
you're
get
so
another one.
kind.
You should sit over here also because I don't think we have like a double
God.
cam setup
Okay.
happening. How you doing?
Oh, you know why I was quiet? Because I was muted the whole time.
That would do it. Natalie was muted the whole time.
I was muted the whole time.
So you missed Natalie talking about
Good. Honestly, probably good.
seeing sad musicals.
Probably a good thing.
musicals.
It's true.
It was Pride this weekend.
It was. What'd you do?
I didn't sleep much because I was dancing the night away.
That's
I'm
exciting.
gonna do one of these.
Yeah.
Go through this.
That's what you do. That's what I do. I do it the other way sometimes. I like drop it through
Oh, that's probably smart.
and like catch it and it feels
'Cause
fun.
I'm doing a whole thing.
It's like a little game.
I make a game out of it, you know.
We got code for the crew. I'll
Oh,
post those in our
hey.
chat. Not in our regular. We got code for us for the crew, not codes to give away. We're not doing like a giveaway.
Right. That's what I thought you meant. was
No.
That we have code for us.
I meant like Ubisoft sent out. Yeah, yes. So yes, you
That's
got it right.
That's what I thought.
You got it right, and then I remembered we were live on the internet,
Yeah,
and so I was like, "Oh
Happens
shit, I
sometimes.
should." It's weird. There's no embargo.
Hello,
There's no
Racer.
embargo. Time to
I
talk
love
about
that
the
it starts out
crew.
with Hello Racer.
That's us.
You see that?
I
We're
do.
the Racer.
There's no embargo, but they encourage us to wait until the world is more populated on June 26th.
Okay.
So that's
That's pretty close to now.
That's
I'm
all I can
very
say.
sorry for mouth sounds. It's quick though. It's just a little fruit.
No,
it's like
you
3
just hit mute.
bites.
Just hit mute
I'll
while
just
you
hit mute.
chew.
I'm just saying.
people got some.
Some people have real problems with it, so I'm
It's
trying to be nice.
It's an interesting dilemma. Shout out to Dark Phoenix and Jack Leveled Up for subscribing. It's an interesting dilemma because, like, on one hand, when we do big long streams, as a boss, I don't want to tell people you're not allowed to eat things on stream because I know how hard everyone works and like everyone's like pushing themselves and you should be allowed to eat you should be allowed to eat food at work. That's important. On the other hand, I know, yeah. On the other hand, there are definitely people who like have a visceral reaction, like a deep physical reaction to hearing people eat. So, you know, that's
That's why there's a warning.
right.
I muted and
true.
gave a warning. Just
You
in
did
case.
both. You
About
did
your
double.
about your mouth feel.
About your
In
mouth
case there were
sounds.
going to be mouth feels, you know. What's the mouth feel on that?
Yeah. I'm going to take a quick look at Rob's OT really quick.
We have exciting guest today.
Guest is
Guest slash friend,
friend.
colleague.
Colleague is the word you want.
We have an exciting new colleague.
Is he done with orientation?
Shortly.
Okay.
Let me ping him.
There's a mermaid on this. Did you see that?
That's cool. She's a strawberry mermaid. That's good.
This was sitting on my desk for like a year, so hopefully it's still good.
They have They have more. You could have had one that was not sitting on your desk for a year.
I think they're good for a while.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm back now.
Welcome back.
Hi, everyone. Happy Pride. If you celebrate Pride.
Right.
I think it's
You
nice that we
dance
have a
lot, is
gay
what you were
holiday.
saying.
Yeah, I did a lot of dancing.
It's exciting.
And I saw a lot of people who were at practice.
Oh, awesome. Did
This
you go to
weekend.
practice? Oh, you just saw
I
them
did
'cause they
not.
were
I just
here.
saw
Yeah,
saw
I'm really
people.
bummed I didn't fucking go to practice. Natalie,
I know.
did you do practice?
Practice is so good.
Man.
I had class.
You had class at the school that has practice that I'm sure also would have cost you $500 to go to, even though it's your school.
Yeah.
Because I know people who are in the
That is no
MFA
fucking
program
problem
there
with
who
that.
like still had to pay.
That's pretty
Do
wild.
you want to talk
Like-
about what practice is?
It's like a specific game design conference. So it's not like GDC in that it's a massive industry, like industry focused thing. It's like academic game designers. And not just
Yeah.
academic, like people from the industry are also into it. But it is very focused on like game design principles and ideas and sort of trends in like game design, and not just sort of like, you know, GDC feels very all encompassing, like it's like marketing and programming and there's some design
Right, but it's
talks
like
for
an
sure, but it's
industry
all
convention.
sorts of stuff. And this
Right.
is like, it's at NYU. I think it's at the Game Center, right?
Yeah,
I'm
it's on the
pretty
Game
sure.
Center, yeah. Which is like, it's in their, they have a campus in Brooklyn, which is
Right.
cool. Yeah, you've been there.
Oh yeah. I had a game at Different Games once.
Oh, awesome. I didn't know that was that game.
It was a cyberpunk adventure.
Oh, awesome.
that
I had
made.
no idea.
Oh, you know, I make little
I did
games.
a talk at different games once. That was fun.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting.
That was like the thing about that talk that I gave this year was like, the talk I gave this year was just like at NYU Game Center.
Yeah.
And it was it's in the same like space as when I did at different games. And the one I did at different games was in 2015. Was that right? What year did the
I
Division
had a game
come
there
out?
in 2014, I think.
Okay.
Or 2015. It may have been 2015. It was 2015.
All right,
We were probably
so
there
were
at the
probably
same
there at
time
the
and
same
didn't
time.
see each
Yeah,
other.
Totally.
Aww.
No, you know what? My talk was after the Division came out. So it had to be 2016. It was 2016.
So I was there in 2015. You were there in 2016.
Right, and it was before I came here, which was, I was still a Giant Bomb. But
Yeah.
the talk I gave in 2016 in that space was like, not like rah-rah, but it was like all about like the power of like incoherent art and like pushing on the borders of like what we think of as good game design and like in search of trying to find steps forward
Yeah.
for marginalized creators. Like Different Games is a conference about marginalized creators,
Yeah.
about folks who aren't served from other by other conventions and conferences and stuff like that. And so I gave that talk, and the thing that fucking sucked was I gave that talk this year, which I'm happy with where I got with it, but it's like such a pessimistic talk comparatively. And I knew going into it, I knew I'd be doing it at the same exact spot, but there was something very heavy about standing out there and being like, I was wrong 2 years ago when I stood here and was like, incoherency and like political experimentation, artistic experimentation are powerful tools and blah blah blah. I was like, oh, it was a rough one.
That's really hard.
It's been a year. It's been a year.
Sure, it's been a couple of
God,
those.
it has.
You know?
Shout out to Ground Flyer for following us. Also,
Thank you, Ground Flyer.
Not just following us, subscribing.
Thank you.
Doing a whole entire subscription.
No.
Damn, this latte, creamy.
What'd you get?
Latte with oat milk.
I started drinking oat milk because you told me it was so good, and it is really
Pitch
good.
me oat milk. What's up with oat milk?
It's just
Take
delicious.
a sip. That's all you need to know. Want to take a
Damn.
sip?
It's yummy.
No, I'll just get my own oat milk later.
It's yummy.
I'll flip it over.
What's it like?
Just take a sip from here.
It's milky.
It's so creamy.
Yeah.
Okay, it's creamy, it's milky.
It's
okay.
creamy. It's just
Okay.
thick, good milk.
What was that? Brought to you by the Oat Milk Council.
I mean,
I fucking love oat milk.
I like it now too. Although because I'm me, I'm definitely having like almond oat milk, because
Almond oat milk?
I really
Wait,
like almond
Is
milk.
that a mix of the two?
Yeah,
Okay. You like the almond flavor, but perhaps
Okay.
you like the oat consistency.
that's kind of what it is.
I see.
Yeah, that's
I see.
absolutely what
I
it
For
is.
me, I like the almond flavor. I could see an almond flavored oat milk being pretty good, but almond milk is just too watery for me.
I understand. I get it. I get it.
I straight up. Sorry, go ahead.
No.
No, you go ahead.
I don't even remember what I was going to say.
I was emailing a contact in the industry who's in New York. I'm going back and forth. I was like, I got it, thanks. Now that we're on the other side of E3, and then what I typed was, we should try to grab that beer. What's your schedule like next year? Is what I typed, and I meant next week. But I wrote next year, or since fixed it. Shout outs to Danler for subscribing over on
I
Twitch,
finally
and
have
Code
this
Man.
open now, and now I'm doing good.
Oh, chat?
Yeah,
Awesome.
because for a minute, you know, my drink is muscle milk.
Ooh, muscle milk. That's thick.
That's thick.
It is thick. I have a hard time. I mean, I don't know.
Are you, what's that? Okay, where are you going?
Muscle milk is okay, but it's, I don't know. I don't know, man.
I like Soylent.
It's fine.
I like Soylent.
I'm curious what your hesitation is.
I have issues with some types of protein being not tasty.
Gotcha.
It's definitely an acquired taste.
It's hard because I am an athlete and I'm supposed to eat a lot of protein.
Right.
And I'm a vegetarian.
Right.
So, like,
Which
I've got a
limits your-
challenge
yeah,
in life.
yeah.
You know, really, a challenge in life. It's not really that hard, to be honest. It's not that hard. But it is just something I need to be conscientious about. So I eat a lot of nuts and seeds, and I eat a lot of Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
They're delicious things.
It's like one of my favorite things about this office is lots of yogurt,
yes.
lots of almonds,
Lots of milk.
lots of milk.
We've got almonds in the thing.
What?
One of my favorite things about this office.
Lots of milk.
Lots of milk.
milk.
These are like food and snacking stuff. Is there? And listen, I didn't wake up yesterday. I wasn't born yesterday.
I wasn't born yesterday.
I didn't wake up
I didn't
yesterday.
wake up yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't wake
I
up
woke up
yesterday.
today.
Like you
I
woke up
wish
today.
I didn't wake up yesterday
Yeah,
and had
right.
like slept for
Slept all the way
24
through. That'd be
hours.
great.
I could have used that.
I know that what that is like a company being like, well, if we keep food in the office, then like
Then they'll work
they'll
900
work
hours.
900 hours. I get it.
Yep.
But I've been in offices that have not had that where I have also worked 900
Exactly.
hours.
It's kind of
So.
kinda like
have
that.
or that have had like lots of unhealthy snacks.
that's the worst.
That's the worst. Where
That's
it's just like,
awful.
oh yeah, we got soda and chips. What else
No.
do you need? And it's
No,
like,
don't
oh,
do
don't
that.
do this to me. Please don't do.
I'll eat it.
I'll eat it. It's
It's in front. It's
in
here.
front of
it's
me.
in my hand.
And we do
It's
have chips and soda.
in my.
That's
to
what
be
we
clear.
do.
But we also have a lot of like
But we have
healthier
healthy
options
chips.
and healthy chips.
We don't
yes.
have like
You're right. We don't have
Frito-Lay.
We don't have just like Lay's or whatever. I'm not dissing Lay's.
What's your favorite Frito-Lay chip
I don't know.
under that franchise?
I have to look at a list. Let's take a look.
Personally,
What was that?
personally,
Personally?
I'm still waking up too.
Great. I
I'm waking
haven't
up.
had
I'm
my
waking
coffee
up.
yet. I
Yeah,
have
you
not
should- you
had
should-
my coffee
Coffee's
yet.
important. All right,
I brought some cold brew today. I bought some.
Nice. All
I
right.
ran to the
Here
office. I
are-
bought cold brew. I'm doing
Do you want me to
alright.
read you the list of?
I bet I could name most of them.
All right,
Probably
one second.
could.
Let's do it. Give me it.
Okay. Doritos Fiery Nacho.
Okay, wait. Okay, sorry. To be clear, let's just start at the top level of brands, and then we can zoom in.
Okay, I love Doritos Fiery Nachos. Those
Okay.
are good. Okay. Doritos.
Yeah.
Fritos.
Uh-huh.
Lay's.
Uh huh.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
Hot Cheetos.
That's still Cheetos.
Okay, still Cheetos. No, Takis are not.
No.
Munchies.
Yeah.
How many am I missing?
Like a bunch.
Okay, hold on. I'll think of
There's stuff that you will not get.
it.
I'm also not going to ding you on baked because they're like baked Lay's.
Okay,
baked
so
flavor.
yeah,
That's just
no
bleh.
baked. Just get out of here with baked.
Yeah.
I hate that.
There's some here that I didn't know existed, but there's some here that you've not gotten yet. Also, you actually you did fuck up.
How did
Oh wait,
I
no,
fuck
you
up?
didn't. Wait, you said munchies, right?
Yeah, I said Munchies.
That's not what I thought you meant. I thought you meant something else.
You thought I meant Pringle. I mean, Bungles?
Bugles?
Bugles.
No, I thought you meant munchos.
Bungles.
What are Munchos?
Oh, you don't know about munchos?
What's good with Munchos?
What's good? Nothing is good with munchos.
Oh.
What's good with munchos is like, I'd be like, oh man, I wish I had some chips. And my friend Kevin would be like, I got some munchos. And I'd be like, I'm good.
Munchos.
Munchos, all right, I have to look up a description of these.
Oh, Ruffles.
Ruffles is not Frito-Lay. I don't think it is.
People, there's a lot of chip chat going on.
Fuck, you're right, it's Frito-Lay. Gah!
Ha! Yeah!
Munchos
Wow.
has, I think it's, Yeah, here we go. This is from Wikipedia. Munchos are a potato chip or potato crisp snack food made by Frito-Lay. It's known for its very cheap prices, ranging from around $2 USD, tax included, for a large bag. They're usually compared to Lay's, especially due to them being made by the same company, but some reviews say the chip differs in its light and airy taste and have a lot more salty texture than its more popular associate Lay's. They are also kosher. They just taste bad.
Ruffles?
No,
Munchos.
Munchos.
Oh, Munchos.
Ruffles are good.
Ruffles are kosher? I mean, Munchos are kosher?
Munchos are kosher.
That's chill. That's sick.
But Munchos suck.
I'm trying to think
They have a
of...
dope Lay. They have a good, like... They have a good...
It's an interesting, yeah, it's a good bag.
It's a good bag. It's like Munchos.
Good bag feel. We've
That
got a
looks
good
like-
bag feel on that one.
So what are we talking about with Munchies? What's a...
Munchies are the ones that have, like, the pretzel in them. They have the, like, sun
it's
chips.
like a grab bag?
It
Sun
has,
chips.
like, a...
That's another one you missed before.
Sun chips.
There it is.
Oh, Funyuns.
Funyuns. Also garbage tier. Funyuns, Munchos, get out of my house. Actually, Funyuns, Munchos, you grew up with me. We were best friends. That is like what my life was. And so now I hate
Your
them.
life was
Now I hate
Funyuns
them.
and
Yeah, because we
Munchos.
were broke as shit. And so it was like,
Yo, Funyuns are fire, though.
Funyuns are bad.
They're good.
They're so not good.
They're
I
really-
love onion flavor. I hate Funyuns.
Let me tell you guys about God tier.
You can't have too many.
Tell me about God tier.
Beanitos bean chips.
Okay.
They're
Whole
healthy
Foods.
chips.
Okay,
made
Whole Foods.
out of
We're talking
black
about
beans.
Frito-Lay
I almost feel like,
Corporation.
They're
yo,
delicious.
Funyuns, I'm not
They're
saying they're
so
not good. I'm not
good.
saying they're not good.
High protein, high fiber, low carb.
I bet. Puffs.
You're still missing
Is
some
Puffs just a layer?
puffs.
Like all the Puffs, Cheeto Puffs, Lay's Puffs.
Oh yeah, that's all.
Okay,
Wait,
that's a
Lay's?
layer.
Do they make Lay's puffs?
Somebody said in chat, Lay's Puffs.
That sounds bad.
Lentil chips are very good too. Thank you.
I'm agreeing. We're just trying to identify all of the Frito-Lay brands.
I'm talking to the
How
chat.
many more do I have left?
All right.
Kale chips, very good.
There's one here that I think is tough.
Okay, what's that
Oh
one?
wait, no. You know what you did? You said Flamin' Hot Cheetos, right?
I did say Flaming Hot Cheetos.
So there's like
Hot Cheeto fries?
There's like right. So that is the thing is those are not called that. They're called something else, and there's a brand that they're under, but it's Cheetos adjacent.
Hot fries?
No, not like Andy Capp's hot fries. There is a Cheetos adjacent hot fry that has a character that connects them, but they aren't called Cheetos.
Other than Chester?
No, it's called
Chester's fries?
it's called like Chester's.
It's not
Snacks.
Andy Cap.
That's a different brand.
It's a different brand.
Chester's Flamin' Hot Fries, and so there's like a Chester's brand that includes
Chester
like
has his
popcorn,
own.
puffcorn,
Oh boy.
Puffcorn?
bacon cheddar fries. That's I don't want.
I've never heard of that.
Chester,
Miss me on that.
miss me. You were never allowed to make me any fries. Actually, Chester.
I don't trust Chester.
I don't trust Chester. You are missing 1, 2, 3,
Shit.
4, 5 brands. 6. I'm not gonna count to go. That's like the little ones.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna count those. You're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brands.
Brands.
But they're not. Okay.
Do I
Some
know
of
Some
them?
of these are
Some of
not
these are
like
not-
chips.
Okay.
Are they? Are
No,
any
no,
of them
they're-
defunct? Are any of them discontinued?
No, this is on their website.
Okay.
2 of them are things you should know, but you
Yeah.
probably wouldn't think. Oh, wait, that's a big one too.
Oh boy.
That's a pretty big one. Oh, and this is a big one.
Yeah, there's a few.
I don't know what this is. I don't know.
Those are like
I don't.
cakey things.
These are cakey things. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cake?
Cakey.
That's the thing.
Are we-
There are things
Oh,
on
are
here
we
that are
talking
like
sweets?
Oh, these are-
sweet.
yeah.
snacks.
Hostess?
No. Wait, those are not cakey things. We're
Oh,
wrong.
you're right. You're right.
These are
Okay,
good.
those
these
are
These are
good.
what I have here.
We do have some of
We
these.
do have some of these here.
The brownie bites?
No, these are not sweet. We were wrong
Pretzels.
about that.
I was
Pretzels? What brand? That's on this list.
They're brown.
wrong. Well, there might be a color involved.
color-
That's true. There is
There
a color
might be
involved.
a color
It's
involved.
like brown.
No, in the name.
I'm trying to give you hints.
Brown house pretzels.
Brown house
Brown house?
pretzels. Oh my God. What happens
like-
at the brown house?
I know what they are. The bag is brown, is what I was
brown
trying to say.
house-
The bag is like brown and orange or something.
Different color.
You're
Not
you're
bright
right,
orange?
chat.
Do you want the
Chat got
tell
it.
you?
Chat got it.
No, don't tell me.
Chat got it. If you look at chat, you're gonna see
Rolled
it.
gold.
Yep.
Yeah.
They used
So
to have
those
the
pretzels.
commercials. Remember the commercials of Rolled Gold? It was like, okay, it was
What
like
was
a
it?
middle-aged guy, and
Can we
he'd be
bring it
like
up? Can
going
we
to
watch
his like
this?
high school reunion, and he would have some Rolled Gold pretzels, and he'd be like the jock doing cool things.
What?
This is
Classic
a real
jock
thing.
eating some
Can you try to
pretzels.
bring up this?
Rolled
ad?
Gold
Yeah, I can.
pretzels, high
Rolled
school
Gold
reunion.
pretzel.
He was like a nerd, but he would have the
I
Rolled
misspelled
Gold pretzels,
pretzel.
and he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm awesome now," and he could do like flips. It was very, very exciting. I think that was Jason Alexander.
What?
It was Jason
Okay, well, now we
Alexander.
can definitely find it.
Yeah,
Jason
now we can
Alexander,
super find it.
Rolled Gold.
Oh, here it is.
Can you make it a thing we see?
It's
I
Is that
can make it a
good.
thing you
We
see.
No.
I have to share this computer
You show on
on.
that computer.
Yeah.
This is the behind the scenes. This is
It
it.
totally was Jason Alexander. I just remembered it as like nerdy guy, but yeah, it's Jason Alexander.
Womp womp.
I lost connection.
Jason Alexander.
Was this pre-Seinfeld? This is like when he was young?
This was probably during Seinfeld.
Wow,
Oh.
he looks so young.
This is like
and
90s.
ripe.
Don't say that about a person.
Because if I remember it well, it's probably from the 90s.
Right.
So it was probably during Seinfeld.
That's like when you were like in your most...
You know, in my
culturally-
most, when I knew things.
Yeah,
When I was 11.
Did you listen?
Look at that dog in the background of that
What?
thumbnail.
Is there?
I can't.
Oh, that's
Look
good.
at that cute little dog. That's
did
for pretzels.
We're going to put pause real quick on Rolled Gold. I mean, you're
That's
going to keep
fine.
working on it,
Yeah.
but while you're working on it, did you get a chance to listen to Still Processing?
No.
Okay, because it opens with some 90s shit. That
Oh,
is
good.
extremely you.
I really need to.
Which is describing a date that Ellen goes on in the TV show.
Oh my
Ellen.
God.
So, I know. That's why I was like, oh, you need to,
I really need to watch it.
given your history.
Given my Ellen fandom.
Yeah.
Or even fandom, it's more like, oh, what a beautiful historical artifact. Although I watched it when I was young, like very young.
Right. It seems good, though.
Yeah. I really still
Wait,
process
so
it.
he's
Need to
walking
watch.
up to, is it the hockey one? There's several.
There's several, but like the
Let's
one I
start.
remember the best is like
Hockey,
there's
there's
like
a dog.
reunion.
Can we bring it up? Can we actually
It doesn't
show
matter.
this?
It's all good. The
Okay.
hockey one might
Okay, is it? Hold on.
like he's eating his pretzels, so it makes him like super powered. I don't
Don't
know.
spoil it.
Well, that's the premise of all of these commercials.
Well, I want to see.
All right, I'm sorry.
I want to learn
You
together.
gotta make sure you can watch it all together. Oh, there's a Jason Alexander
There is.
emoji. Of course there is.
There is. Which is weird, but
On Twitch?
yeah. Why is there?
He's a gamer.
Is he a gamer?
Is
He's
he
not a gamer.
This hockey team's in trouble. You with the pretzels.
Can we turn it down just a little bit?
Good thing these new Rolled Gold pretzels are fat-free.
Oh, I see. Now he's ready
Yep.
to go.
Now look at him. Look at him go.
This is
Isn't this great?
With the pretzels.
pretzels. Don't do that.
It must be the pretzels.
It must be the pretzels.
Hang on.
A legend in the making.
For great taste that's fat-free.
This happened this year. Remember the guy came off and he was like the.
Here, you guys.
All right, you should not go into just Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh,
Boy.
nope.
Just random.
Oh, good.
Escape. Okay, what's this one with the
Pretzels
dog?
don't do
Yeah, I
that.
want to see that dog. Can I see that dog?
No, Sparky. Remember when there was no security at airports? He's famous too. Isn't that a famous character actor?
Probably, yeah. All right.
What the?
I'm telling you.
I think we've gotten what we need out of
Yeah.
this.
I'm telling you,
We're
man.
I
done.
always thought they were Rolls Gold, but that doesn't
Rose gold?
rose gold like my phone. Rose gold like my phone.
Rose gold. Rolled
I
gold.
always thought they were Rolls Gold for some reason,
No, they're like rolled gold. Like they're rolled.
but that's not how it's spelled.
I know, but it's a stupid branding thing. It's like
I didn't
rolled.
get it.
They've rolled gold
No,
into
but it's
a
only
pretzel.
spelled R-O-L-D.
That's what I'm saying.
I know, but I think
So I think rolled is like
Rolled
I
gold.
think the
fucking
idea-
rolled
Question?
gold,
They
the original
rolled- they
founder
rolled
of
a
the
joint.
pretzel.
of gold.
Let's see. Here we go. It's a play on word. Yeah,
Yes,
you got
that's
it.
what I'm
Yeah, here it is. Yeah.
Is it really a play on words?
Quora says it's a roll. It's a play on words. Yeah, you're right. Because it's from 1917 and no one had humor yet.
Yeah, that didn't exist.
Nothing
So,
was funny
you're
yet.
still off by a bunch.
Oh yeah. And there's ones that I should know on there.
Oh yeah.
Are any of the asteroids on there?
Excuse me?
Asteroids?
Do you remember asteroids?
No.
In the early aughts, Frito-Lay started making a bunch of their chips into asteroids. It's definitely defunct now, but
Oh, weird.
they were like
Oh, they were in those little cans.
in the cans, and
Excuse me. Sorry.
basically, let me fix your camera again because now you guys are super high up.
Sometimes you gotta get max headroom.
That's true. Is he here?
Maximum.
I hope
he our
so.
guest today?
I hope he's here. I like him. He's all right.
No, this way. Nice. Okay, let me think. Are any of them sweets?
Yeah.
Well, one of them is like sort of.
think
Oh,
that
that's
one-
a sweet.
yeah.
That's a sweet.
I'm pretty sure.
I might just give you this one because I don't think you
Yeah,
ever
those
did
are-
this. Blank cookies. Sorry. How about this? I'll give you this. Blanks, as in possessive S. Blank possessive S. Blanks cookies offer a delicious variety of homemade.
Famous Amos.
No memories. Famous. It's not Famous Amos's cookies.
Is it a lady's name?
In a sense.
Is it like Grandma's cookies?
You got it. You got it.
Why would I know that?
I don't know, Grandma's
Who's
cookies.
grandma?
Good question. Frito-Lays. You still have a bunch. Some of these I don't know what they are, and
Give
I
me
have
a flavor.
That one also. Oh, not that one. But
pork.
Oh, chicharrones.
No. That's
this
not.
is Frito-Lay.
The pig skins.
They are, yes, but pork skins, not pig skins. Pig skins are footballs.
That's a different.
Pork
Pork
skins.
skins.
Do you know the,
Is there a special name?
Yeah. I hate it.
Porkies?
No.
I don't know.
It's baconettes.
Ew, disgusting.
BAKEN hyphen ETS.
I've
God.
never seen those before. Those aren't the chicharrones they're selling
They
in the
are
bodega.
chicharrones, but they are
I've never
called
seen-
baconettes chicharrones. Like so that's they're okay. Here's another one. This one, I didn't know that they did plantain chips, but they do.
They have plantain chips?
Yeah, they do.
Banana chips? What's the name? Let's think.
It's not banana chips. it's in Spanish.
It is?
Yeah.
Platanitos?
No. It's like a little more tropical. It's a little more like.
Okay.
There's a
kinda-
Madonna song that's a little bit like this.
Is there? I don't know the
Yes.
song. What's the Okay, right.
I mean, it's not the same,
It's not, but
but it's around the idea.
tropical?
it has like there are palm trees on the art. It's trying to like make you think of like a place.
Is it on an island?
What's the name?
La Isla Bonita?
It's not La Isla, actually.
That's what
Someone in chat is lying to
Madonna
me!
song. No, that's the
That is a
Madonna
Madonna
song.
song.
That's the Madonna song that I said was
Okay,
like
so
it.
it's island chips?
Yeah, it's like I don't know how to pronounce this word because I don't know Spanish anymore.
Isleno?
Isleno, yeah.
Isleno?
Isleno? I don't
Okay.
know. I'm guessing.
The
I'm guessing
Islander?
I
The
guess
Islander?
So.
I
Yeah.
think. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yoshi's
Islander,
Island.
yes,
That's
Islander.
it. Yoshi's
Yeah.
Island says Laser Messiah. Yoshi's
Yeah,
Island.
Yoshi's Island chips.
Yoshi's Island plantains.
You're still missing a bunch.
Oh, so I have to ask a question about plantain chips.
Yeah.
I love plantain chips.
I do too. Do friends here prefer like tostones or the like sweet plantains, the more like Salvadoran style, the sweet plantains?
I could do either.
I don't like sweet plantain chips.
but you
Chips,
like
they gotta be salty.
right.
Okay.
But sweet plantains. Well, here's the thing.
You mush them up for breakfast, you know.
I have eaten a lot of plátanos in my life.
Sure.
It's like number one breakfast food for in my family. There's two ways you can go about preparing them.
Okay.
The first is you serve them with crema frijoles, and queso fresco.
Okay, I've had that.
That's fire.
Yeah,
It's really good.
There's another way, which is my grandma's favorite way of preparing it, which I am not as much of a fan of, which is a little bit of sugar on them, like just white regular coffee sugar, because you know there's no fucking special sugar in my grandma's house. It's just whatever you're putting in your coffee.
I got you.
So that
Is that it?
those are the two,
But I'm saying, but her way is the plantain and then just sugar.
and just a little bit of sugar
Okay.
all over it.
That feels like I don't know from your grandmother, but there are certain recipes that have a certain like coloring of what the time period was.
Oh yeah.
Where you're like, man, what do we got? We got sugar, and
We
that's
got
all
sugar
we
and
got. And a
plantains.
plantain.
And honestly, the beans too. Like
Right.
we got beans
Yeah,
and
true.
cheese,
And that
which
is, let's just go.
Beans
but
and cheese, great.
I do like those, just not as much as I like them.
Yeah,
with
like if you have a
beans.
choice between the two.
Yeah, I'm hidden beans. I got
All right,
them
you're
in the
still
fridge
missing.
right now.
Can I give you like the genre? Can I give you, like,
Yeah.
what type?
Give me a
All right,
shape.
So there is a tortilla chip.
Oh,
I would bet money that 50+% of Americans have only ever had
Tostitos.
Tostitos. Have only ever had this brand of tortilla chip.
Oh yeah, 100%. They're not bad.
Yeah, they're
The
fine.
lime ones are pretty good.
You're missing multiple. Yeah, the lime ones are all right.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
absolutely. I'm also just going to count that with all of the Tostitos like salsas that they have.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
in the CVS.
We're talking chips here.
We're talking chips. We're talking snacks.
We're not getting into bean dip,
Are we not talking about meat snacks?
onion,
Meat snacks?
jerky.
Yeah, they got a jerky brand.
No, I don't know. I wouldn't know that.
It's Matador. Just to put
Okay.
it out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're like, okay, I've seen those.
Yeah. You were missing multiple popcorn type things.
Okay.
One of them is like really
Not Pirate's Booty.
not Pirate's Booty,
Okay.
but one of them is like I've always side-eyed it because of its name.
It is delicious, though.
It is, but like don't lie about what you are.
Yeah. Don't lie. It's a lie. It's a delicious lie. A delicious lie.
Corn chips? Wait, what?
Corn chip is the name, the brand of this type of popcorn. Bagged popcorn.
Is that kettle corn?
No. I've always side-eyed because it has like a moral,
Oh.
like, it has like an evaluative term in it.
And the
sort
Cape
of.
Cod version of it is better.
Sure.
Yeah.
But like, it's trying to be something it is not.
Best popcorn.
Oh, no.
Well, think about best, like,
Greatest.
It's like, it's saying, oh, this is good for you, actually.
Oh.
You had
Is
it.
it simple?
No.
It's
Which
although
is
that
slightly-
is, she's also thinking of another one.
Is that another one on
Yeah.
this list?
simple chips.
What's? Oh,
Yeah.
there is that. Simply. Yeah, Pure
Simply-
Delicious Simply is another one of their brands.
Wow. Amazing.
But that was not the one we're
I
talking
impressed
about.
myself.
We are looking for Smart Food. You
Is
know
that
what-
the one with the black
Yeah,
bag?
the black bag with the big yellow corn.
Yep.
Yeah, I
It's
know what you're talking about.
delicious and terrible.
Yeah. It's like
It's a
white
terrible
cheddar
lie.
on. This one I don't think you're gonna get. This one's
What?
Maui style.
Oh, I know those.
I've never seen these in my life.
They're like they have like the Hawaiian-esque bags, right? My dad used to get
Mm-hmm. Yes.
those.
They do also have
Hawaiian
a kettle
onion.
chip. What is their? Ooh, okay,
Very good.
Not bad.
okay. They do have a
Too
kettle
sweet
chip
for me.
brand. What is their kettle chip brand? You may have said it already.
Kettle chip?
Yeah, like a kettle potato chip. Like
Oh,
sea
they have
salt.
kettle chips?
Yeah.
Oh,
One
they're
of the
good.
brands is theirs.
Is it
We might have these too. Do
What
we
is
have these?
Chicago mixed popcorn? Jones Comm Ice Cream said Chicago mixed popcorn.
Take a look.
probably like cheese popcorn and chocolate popcorn in the same bag? I don't know. Just my guess. I've never been to Chicago.
Oh, is that
Except for on our
like a
delay.
caramel and
Caramel and cheese popcorn. You weren't far.
I wasn't
You weren't
far.
far at
combination of
all.
okay, well, so speaking of caramel popcorn, they have one. What is it?
Caramel popcorn?
Yeah, they have a
Cracker
caramel.
Jacks,
Cracker
baby.
That's the
Very
one.
good. Very good.
I used
That
to
was one of
like
the other
Cracker
sweet
Jacks,
ones.
but I don't anymore.
I used to love Cracker
caramel
Jacks.
popcorn, but I do not like Cracker Jack, which is like too
It's like
it's
molasses.
like styrofoamy to me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
It
don't
gets
think
so
it's
stuck
actual-
in your teeth.
Yeah, you're missing some other key ones here. So again,
Peanuts.
What?
Peanuts?
They're okay. Well, what
there
is
a
the
Peanuts
brand name
brand?
of their nut?
Planters.
No, they don't own Planters.
Oh, wow, surprising.
They own two different nut brands. Wait, what was this? What's this Peanuts one called? No, they do just have Frito-Lay peanuts, which is funny to me.
It's got peanuts.
It's it has like
peanuts.
the Frito-Lay like branding.
And then it just says
And
peanuts.
it says peanuts.
Wait, they're salted in shell.
Yeah.
Does that mean they like brined them basically?
I don't know.
Well, you
What
just
is that
You salt
process
them.
like?
I think
You
it's-
salt them and you
imagine a
bake 'em.
comma. Salted
Oh.
in shell peanuts. You've
But they're
salted
still
them.
in their shells.
Yeah, you salted the
How did you
entire-
get the salt on the peanut itself?
You salted
It's on the outside
shell.
of the on the shell. So what you do is you
Right?
suck the shell,
Oh.
and then you break it open, and then you eat it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
That's
right.
not how you're supposed to eat
I'm
them.
double checking.
But that's how I eat them when I go
No,
to
it's
baseball.
brined. It's brined. It's brined.
Oh, it's brined, okay.
It's brined. You got it exactly right.
I ate my smart food today.
You did eat your
yeah.
smart. Okay, what are the two nut brands?
I don't know. I don't know nuts.
I'm gonna say these two. And I'm gonna have to leave.
Nuts.
They have two brands.
Okay.
They have.
Somebody likes the skeleton.
It's a good skeleton. They have a sunflower seed brand.
Oh.
There's a
It's
famous.
not the one you're
There's a
thinking.
famous swimmer.
It's
Maybe.
not the one I'm thinking?
There's the biggest one for me is David's. It's not David's.
Alright.
It's the other one.
There was a famous
It's-
diver.
Red, right? There's like
There's a bunch of flavors.
Red on it.
no, but there's red on the bag.
That I think
There's-
you might be thinking of David's.
No, David's.
Let me see if I can find the original one of these. There was a former Attorney General of New York.
Yeah, I was thinking the diver.
I don't know that. Oh wait, I guess this one's not that. The Attorney General has it's.
Yeah.
Is a
I think
diver
you're
also
right.
that? Is the
No,
diver
no, it's actually just that.
Mike,
Mark, I think.
Mark's chips.
Mark's chips.
Well,
Spitz.
you're close.
Spitz.
Mark
Spitz
Spitz
is
is a
a-
famous
Oh,
diver.
I've
Like
never seen
Olympic
that
diver.
before.
There's Spitz, and there's one more which I don't think you're gonna get.
What?
'Cause I've never heard of it.
You
What?
gonna make the joke?
I don't need to make the
Are
joke.
you gonna make the
name of
joke?
You can make the joke. Okay, so they have two brands. they have Nut Harvest, and they have Spitz. Those are their two brands of nut.
Those are the only two ways you can nut.
That's
You
it.
know.
And Frito-Lay. There is still a kettle chip brand you don't have. There's a pita chip brand
The
you don't
pita
have.
ones we do have here.
Oh,
We-
Pita Simply Naked. Nope.
Nope.
Pita.
It's a name.
It's a name.
The
They're
person's name.
both names.
Oh, actually,
both
Simply
names.
Naked is right.
Simply
But
Naked was that's a flavor of them.
It's
They're
Blank's Simply Naked pita chips.
They're like
Foxeared says there's a nut brand called Nut Exactly, and it kills me every time.
It's pretty
That's
good.
good.
It's
Pretty good.
amazing.
Okay, the pita chips are
We do have them.
Whose are they?
they are
Who makes them?
Maria's.
Not true.
They are it's a name.
It's a name.
They are it's on the tip of my tongue.
Somebody's mom.
That's
Stacy's?
too. You just gave that answer. It's too close.
Stacy's out here?
Stacy's out here with pita chips.
Damn.
There's another brand that's like a sub brand that I'm not gonna make you get,
What?
but it's the ones that are like built to have toppings put on them.
Nachos.
No, it's like there's like Flaming Hot Cheetos, there's Doritos, there's Fritos, there's Tostitos versions in this brand, which is Top and Go.
Top and go?
Yeah, it's
It's like
like
a sub
Is that the
brand of
scoop
Cheetos.
one?
it's not the scoop one. It's like a bag that is meant to. Why is this not zooming in the way I want it to? There we go. That is like you open it from the top and then you.
Yo.
And then you put meat.
and then you
Those
just, like,
are
put it-
wild.
Yeah,
meat.
you just like fuck it. There's a
They used
taco
to do
bowl
that
now.
at the ice cream truck by my house growing up, but it wasn't top and go. We would just open the bag up,
And you just
pour
blah.
cheese in the hot Cheetos.
There's a yellow corn tortilla chip that they also have,
Oh yeah.
which I didn't know they made.
Yeah, I didn't know that was them.
Which is Santitas. Which I've never heard of before.
No, I did not
and
get
then,
Satitas growing up.
And there's still the kettle chip brand. I think is the last one here that I think I've heard of or that I knew that they made.
that one's.
There's also this puffed wheat snack. That
Bugles.
not Bugles.
Oh, are they squares?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah. $2 only, chili and lime.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, I've never had these.
I don't know what they're called because every time I get them like wholesale from like the elote guy,
Okay.
and he has like the big bags.
Sabritones?
Okay.
Something like that?
Saboritones.
Yeah.
Saboritones.
And there's one.
Flavortons.
Is that what that?
Sabor is flavor.
Oh, that's really
or
funny.
taste.
That's really funny. All right, one more, and then you got it, I think. Last one is the kettle chip brand.
It's not kettle chips.
Who makes a good kettle
But
chip?
kettle chip is a type of a chip.
Yeah.
So it's not
But there's
kettle
also the
chips.
brand.
It's another name.
Do we have them here in the office?
I think so. Or do we have the other type?
I think we have the other type in the office.
Oh, you're right. We do have the other type in the office.
But
We have
these are
We don't have
decent.
kettle
These are
chips.
actually decent.
What do we have in the office?
We have something else.
It's like
I think we do
the
have
rustic.
It's like there's an ocean on it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Deep River.
We
It's
have-
Deep
we have
River
Deep
snacks.
These
That's
are
what it is.
different.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Pool. Deep River
brands.
Pool.
What are they, like Lay's kettle?
No, it's another name. It's another person's name. It's a person's name and also her, like, title. Not title, but her. What's that called? Miss
Huh?
Lay's. Miss Lay's.
Miss Lay's nut.
Miss
That's it. You got it.
Miss Lay's nut. That's the headline
Yes.
for this story.
Yeah, for the stream.
Sure.
Miss
Chat, you got it.
Miss.
You're just looking at chat. You can't
Yeah,
just
she's
look
looking
Booty.
at chat.
I'm looking at
that's
Danica.
pirate. Yeah, thanks, Danica.
I
Miss New
found
Booty.
you.
Right.
Miss
Uh-huh.
New Booty.
Booty's kettle chips.
Lay's, get on it, honestly.
That's the kind of branding they
It's,
need.
your Lay's
Miss
Booty
Vicky's.
chips.
Miss Vicky's.
Okay.
But Vicky
Vicky's.
spelled VICKIE apostrophe S.
Yeah, sure.
Vicky's.
Which feels like the plural of Vicky to me. I don't know. Well, I just made the Lay's site 500% bigger than it's supposed to be. That's good. I think that's it. I think that's all of their
Okay, so
brands.
what's your favorite Lay's?
I don't know.
We finally did all this
Fuck.
just to come to
God
the.
damn it.
What is your favorite chip?
I don't know.
Oh,
really...
wait, did we get the one below Lay's?
Yes.
Okay.
Sun chips? Yes. Yes, we did get there. Define favorite.
What's like you walk into the bodega and you see those and you're like, damn, I gotta cop some of those because that's how
It be.
Yeah.
That is probably, and the thing is, like, I actually don't do this that often, but I really like there is a Dorito I really like, but it's not. I don't remember which one it is
It's
ever.
not Cool Ranch.
It might be spicy nacho.
Spicy nacho
Spicy
is
nacho is for
really good.
It's not Cool Ranch. It's not like regular nacho cheese. I don't fuck with that. I think it's either sweet spicy chili or the other one that you just said. But it's like a darker bag. I
There's
just can
like-
never remember if it's the dark red
There's
or
the dark purple, and
right,
then
that's
there's
the dark purple.
The dark purple is the chili,
It's chili.
and spicy nacho is the dark red.
Right. I'm looking at them both, and they're
Oh.
both good. I just I like those both a lot.
Those are good. I think
The
mine
sweet
is
spicy chili is
spicy
vegan.
nacho.
Spicy nacho is good. What about you? You just stay away from this whole page.
You're like,
I mean,
bean chips.
I like bean chips.
Yeah.
It's hard because I've been trying to eat somewhat fewer carbs.
Sure.
Not no.
But
carbs.
Danielle, what if
you
you
can
were
go-
No
like,
carbs,
what if
I
it's
run.
it's cheat day?
It's cheat day.
Cheat day means ice cream. Cheat day means Ben and Jerry and I have a
Okay,
good
but
time.
do you then maybe want to get some of grandma's cookies and like crunch them up and put them in that ice cream?
I usually will take like Junior Mints and put
Okay.
them in the ice cream.
Oh, is that why your nickname is Junior Mint?
Yes.
Really?
'Cause I love Junior. I had Junior Mints yesterday and I had ice cream yesterday.
Yeah,
I had
that
a
was
cheat
her
day
Idle
yesterday.
Thumb's nickname was Junior Mints.
Yeah.
So
Because I
Aww.
love them so much. I freeze Junior Mints and I keep them.
yeah.
So they're super delicious.
Ooh.
But I like savory snacks. I just,
Yes,
you know.
I get you. I like Fritos a lot. I just don't have them anymore. I
Yeah.
only like regular ass Fritos. Once you get into like
Yeah, no,
flavored Fritos,
the
I can't
regular's
fuck with that.
fine.
The regular Fritos are really good.
They're really good.
It makes a good multi-grain chip that I like to have with my little vegan chili
you go.
sometimes.
There you go.
They're actually
Yeah.
really good. And the bean chips are good. Out of this, it would probably, I don't know, like Stacy's probably.
Stacy's probably,
pita
yeah.
chips
You know what,
are the
I- like,
least like.
The actual one that I would eat like not day to day, but like,
I'm not talking day to day. I'm talking about treating yourself.
but that's not the same as favorite. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
Smart food is delicious.
there's
I will
say that.
consistency and
Right,
there's
that's the thing.
indulgence.
Right, totally. So like indulgence favorite, it's probably those
The
Doritos.
chili.
Or
spicy
or the
nacho.
spicy.
What about salsa verde? You remember
Wait,
that?
no. What is do
Salsa
they have a
verde nacho? I mean, Doritos?
Doritos? No, I never tried those.
They also had like a spicy guacamole,
Okay.
which
That
was
seems like
really
could be
good too.
okay.
I forgot about those. Somebody just reminded me in chat.
But like a Miss Vicky's kettle chip is probably
Those are good.
where I'm at in terms
Those are
of
very
like,
good.
hey, it's a Wednesday and you're at like a sandwich shop, you're at a bodega, you gotta grab chips off the side.
Yeah.
From this collection, it would be one of those.
I would just get Lay's, regular
Would you?
Lay's.
They're so greasy. Like Subway has those, so like I'll have them, but like they're so greasy.
I love
What's your favorite flavor of those?
Plain.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a fondness for that because my stepdad like has been working in delis his whole life, and so there's definitely like my stepdad brings home like a sandwich and just like a little tiny bag of Lay's regular.
I
Cheese
dumped
bags.
Tapatio in it.
Oh wow, that
And
sounds
then-
good as hell. Actually, I really like sour cream and onion.
Yeah, those are good.
I really like dill pickle chips.
Pass.
They're
Hard
good?
pass.
I gotta tell you
I
guys,
love pickles, but not sweet pickles.
I really like barbecue, but I
As-
really love
As a New Englander,
yeah.
Cape Cod chips, Cape Cod popcorn are very good. And Cape Cod makes this amazing like a what is this pattern? Like when it's laid.
Hands.
No, how do you say it?
Waffle?
Waffle style. They make a delicious waffle style.
Uh-huh.
I could probably name 3/4 of the Cape
Of the
Cod
Cape Cod
flavors.
products?
Yes.
Just the flavors?
Yes.
Do you want me to go of chips or popcorn? Or I guess it's all probably the same basic flavor. type.
Yeah.
Also, wait, are these unique flavors or are these just like going to be the
They
same
have
sorts of
some
flavors?
unique. There's going to be some
So,
of the
go
same
ahead.
and some unique.
Let's hear some.
They're going to do the salt and vinegar, but it'll
Right,
be
but
like
that's-
sea salt and vinegar
yeah,
'cause it's Cape Cod.
Yeah.
They've got a really nice, actually, cracked pepper, salt and cracked pepper.
Sea
chip.
salt and cracked
Sea salt and
pepper,
cracked
yeah.
pepper. Those are delicious.
Those are good.
And they have like the standards, like they'll have barbecue, they have mesquite barbecue, they
Sweet
have
mesquite.
sweet mesquite,
Yeah.
sweet
That
heat
sounds,
mesquite.
that's fancy.
And they have like, I think they had a dill chip at one point. They
Ooh, I
may
would
have
try
gotten
that.
rid of it, but
They have a
had dill
whole
at one
limited
point.
batch of
Yeah,
stuff.
they make a lot of like limited batches of like this weird thing or this.
New England bisque.
Yeah,
potato
that
chips.
sounds about right. Yeah.
I wish that face was on this camera. We got to get you a production
I know,
camera.
right?
We got to get you a production
From
cam.
New England. I can't.
No, like these Cape Cod chips are such a New England thing.
Cape Cod chips are good though.
I believe it.
And the waffle style is delicious because you get a little bit more salt in there.
Excuse me.
I changed my mind about my everyday chip.
Okay.
Hot Cheeto fries.
Okay. I've never liked Cheetos in my life. And it's been a shame because it means that gamers hate me.
Gamers don't like you.
That's why the gamers
That's
hate
that's
you.
why gamers hate me. Is they know I don't like Cheetos. I've never liked Cheetos in my life.
Hot Cheetos?
Hot Cheetos are like closer to being okay for me, but there's just a billion other
What's
snacks
your
I would
spicy
never like.
chip then? Takis?
I'd
Hot fries?
like hot fries. Handicapped hot fries is my
Hot fries are fire.
is my like hot chip
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
Good hot chip. They had a Gouda at one point. They had a really nice cheddar.
What about
This
cheese
is
puffs?
so bougie. This is so.
It's
What about-
Cape Cod.
I
They're
know,
not
I
like
know.
I keep trying
know.
to bring it back to the bodega.
Cape
Yeah, I'm
Cod's
like
not.
torn between.
Cape Cod's not like bougie. That's what you get in New England at your like shitty grocery store. It's not like
No, I'm saying
not
the
a bougie
flavors
chip.
are a bougie thing.
yeah. No, I know.
What about what about cheese puffs?
Hate them. I don't fuck with any sort of cheese flavor. Like I don't do like the
smart
cheddar
food.
smart.
Those are-
I've
I
done
do
it in
like
my
a cheddar
life,
puff.
but like I just don't like it.
You don't
Yeah,
like
that's
Pirate's
fine.
booty?
No,
Pirate's booty is
no.
delicious.
I don't
Interesting.
know. It's just like too processed, maybe, or too like. I can feel
The grit of it.
Yeah, I
Kinda
guess.
coming
I
off in
don't
your
know.
hands.
I don't know what it is. You know what it is also is like I'm already very particular with like not particular. That's not true. I like cheese. I like cheese a lot.
Cheese is
Our
great.
guest is ready.
Where I guess you're coming.
Should I tell?
Yeah, tell me when.
All right.
And then we'll maybe play some Mario Tennis Aces for a little bit.
Yeah.
You did. I did too.
Play each other.
We could play each other. Or we don't
Yo.
need 2 Switches for that, but
We don't, but well, I'll talk. I don't want to burn stream.
all right.
I've
Do
been
you wanna
playing-
Go back to standby. Do you want to come down, go back to standby, and then, or do you want to bring our
No,
guest?
no,
first?
I'm just gonna bring the guest
Yeah, bring the
in,
guest in. I mean-
and I'm just gonna get him from outside and prepare him
Sounds
for
good.
what's about to be going down.
Sounds good. You muted?
Yeah, I am now.
Okay.
I don't hate goldfish. I don't hate goldfish.
Goldfish are all right.
I make a little thing out of our
Yeah, you make
snack?
goldfish snack
put
stuff all the time. We have
goldfish-
goldfish here.
Yeah, I put goldfish, I put pieces of cheese,
Yes,
string
you do
cheese,
that.
and almonds
Yes,
together.
that
And I'm
is
like,
true.
here's a savory snack.
This is it. This is it. I like goldfish a lot.
They're
I haven't had
delicious.
them in a while, even though we have that whole big thing of them
got
here.
a big thing of goldfish. They are good. And they're not horribly unhealthy. I'm not saying they're healthy, but they're not bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's what we got. Yeah, there's got to be some great, some good snacks from not the U.S. that are out there that are like
guaranteed.
way better.
Like I fucking lived in Canada for a few years, and I even just missed their basic ass different chip flavors.
Yeah.
Like I loved all dressed chips. Yo,
Hello.
how's it going? Have you all met?
No.
Cado,
Hello, Cado.
Waypoint's own Cado-kun,
I'm
our
Danielle.
mod.
It's nice to
Cado
meet
is
you.
here.
Welcome.
Cado.
You weren't gonna say Cado-kun.
But I was in the context of Waypoint's mod, Cado-kun,
Right.
then saying Cado, Ricardo
Yeah.
is here.
Yay.
Hi.
Hi. I'll wait until you're mic'd before we start talking.
I think, yeah, I'm live, right?
You're live.
Cool.
As long as
We're
it's not
doing it.
orange, right? It's
Hot
not orange.
mics. No, it's
Hot
it's
mics.
green.
You got a good green one.
Hot
Yeah.
mics, hot
This
chips.
camera's not on yet, but
Aye.
it will be in a sec.
Um,
Sit down right there.
Cado, welcome to Waypoint. You are for the next month question mark
Right.
are going to be doing some social stuff for us.
Yeah.
We wanted to make sure that again, it's a up in the air thing. A lot of our like this, we're like experimenting with a bunch of different things, but also it didn't feel good to be like, hey, someone who's never dealt with Waypoint before, come try to fill Danica's shoes. Good fucking luck.
Anyone, really.
Anyone
Kind of
really.
like-
And we'd actually spoken about before we had a live stream intern, we were trying to fill the spot that Natalie now has, and then ended up like not spending that money to do something else, and instead getting an intern to do that, which was Natalie at the time.
Right.
But you were talking at the time about maybe doing what Natalie is doing now. So we've been like on and off in contact for
Yeah.
ever, and also you've been a mod in the community for a while.
Yeah, I mean, so I came to Waypoint through actually Heather Alexandra.
Oh, cool.
I tweeted out when she came on the 72-hour stream, and like
Awesome.
that was my like first hearing about any of this, and I like immediately was enamored with the tone and
We that stream
you.
was a hell of a time.
It was a hell of a time.
but and like I've been following, being in the community ever since, and like really really glad with the amount of people that like were into playing Destiny on the
Right.
Discord.
That's fair.
And so
Right, 'cause did you help set up those?
yeah, like well, I had my
the-
own personal thing with like 10 of my friends.
Right.
We had like a thing, and we raided, and we did the whole thing, and it was great. And like when Waypoint started, people were like, "I've never raided before.
Right.
I've never been able to get 6 people together to do this thing," and everyone says it's one of the best things to do in Destiny.
And it is.
It is. It's like my favorite. It's the reason I still play that game. It's just so that I can raid with other people. Like that collaborative moment is like so like amazing and fun.
It's like it makes a lot of those mechanics make sense.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways
totally.
where it's like, oh, when I'm doing a strike or when I'm doing open world stuff, like there's all this depth to like what could be happening with these class powers.
Right.
But like I don't need them. Like
Right.
maybe
It's all optional.
Right. It's
you
all
don't
totally
need to
optional,
like
yes.
have these synergies. Like they don't really
Totally.
come to the forefront until you're in a raid, and you
Right.
have to in order to progress.
Yeah.
But so the people that I like raided with in those early days that came in with like my friend group were all like really excited by how like nice it can be to actually play multiplayer games online with
Right.
people a similar like disposition,
Right,
and
people
like
who aren't like yelling at you for not
Exactly.
being pro enough or whatever.
right, like
People
you
who
know,
maybe don't like shoot rockets at you while you're trying to do a platforming puzzle, for instance.
or like
Brad Shoemaker.
or just like
That is a call-out.
yeah.
Awesome.
So
yeah, so
they started up. They started specifically user Crass Tiger started up the first official Destiny clan, and like
right.
since like Destiny 2 happened, I've been kind of more like helping to organize that more officially because Crass Tiger hasn't been around as much, but
Right.
so like
Awesome.
it's
How has
been
the Destiny
great.
2 stuff been in terms of like feeling like I'm curious as someone who plays a lot of Destiny.
Yeah.
Are you excited about Forsaken? Are you feeling like they're going to turn the ship around and fix things, or were you not upset to begin with?
Not Destiny 2. Like Destiny 2 I enjoyed.
Yeah.
The first expansion was really lackluster for me.
Yeah.
Mostly because the patrol area was tiny. And like it felt like there wasn't a lot
Yeah.
of other content in there.
Right.
Sorry. But Warmind that just came out, I
Right.
felt was like a really good step in
Awesome.
all the right
I
directions.
still have to get
and,
around
like,
to it. I was so the stuff that I heard. I played through Destiny 2 all the way through, and then I've not come through. Or not all the way through. I didn't finish the raid. I got like halfway through the raid. I think I've told the story a bunch of just like I played it on the day it came out,
Yeah.
but at like until 4 a.m.
Right.
And people on the
Right.
call. Brad Shoemaker
Calling out two.
was
Number two
he was
call
very
out.
good. He was a good teammate until he was falling asleep because it was so late.
Right.
And then I was like, Brad, we should all just go to bed.
Yeah.
We should all just go to. This was like the opposite. It was like one of those moments where I was like, I wish I was playing with people who had a Waypoint disposition. Not again, this is not Brad, but there were people in that group where it was
Right.
just like, oh, this is the raid just hit. We're all just trying to figure it out. I was like, Kirk Hamilton was in that group. Kirk was good.
Yeah.
But like there were some people in that group that were definitely testier, and were like, some people were testier. Some people made me testy because of how they were playing.
Right.
And I didn't want to be that person. I wanted to be in a nice, calm environment. And
Yeah.
but then I didn't get to play. I didn't play. What was the first expansion called?
Curse of Osiris.
Right, Curse of Osiris. I didn't play at all, and I haven't played Warmind yet. I'm thinking I'm going to try to switch to PC and like level up that character
That's where it's at.
ahead of Forsaken. is my plan. I think.
Yeah, I basically played like through Curse of Osiris on PS4, and
Gotcha.
then a group of amazing community members pitched in and got me the whole thing on PC.
Oh, awesome! That's so
Because they
cool.
were like, we're moving to PC, and we
Right,
want
we
you to
want you to
raid
do
with
that.
us.
That's so
Because
rad.
I like
Shout out
to
to
lead the
Waypoint
raids, and I
community.
love leading the raids, and like being able to teach those encounters is really fun. And,
Yeah.
so I've moved almost entirely to PC. I'm sorry, PS4 people. I'll come back for every once in a while, but I can only.
Sometimes it goes like that. Sometimes you have a hometown and you leave the hometown.
Yeah,
You know?
and like
So, in any case, thank you for stepping up and picking up the kind of social editor roles for the next month. As I just said, like a lot of things are in the air in terms of direction and structure, and as you know, like it was behind
Can
the
you
scenes.
tell?
Can you tell? Can you tell? So yeah. So no further news on that, but I'm super excited that you're here. I'm super excited that
too.
we finally getting to work together after a year and like 4
just
months
like
of
being around.
yeah, totally. So
You do such wonderful clipping
Thank you.
as well.
it's true.
like-
You do good clipping.
Behind the scenes, like when I do super cuts for like, when we do, long streams or something, I'm like always looking for your clips all the time.
Aw.
I'm just like, get that one and
glad.
get that one and get
Yeah.
that one because you do such a great job with the good clipping.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a skill.
I
Don't ever
like-
let anybody tell you it's not because
Right.
it's like really hard to actually get things just right with the timing.
I mean
It's
that's
totally
where
true.
that's where I have a lot of my like schooling background is in video stuff.
Oh,
Mostly
cool.
on like
Me
the
too.
fine arts like video stuff.
Awesome,
but-
yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
fun.
you do
I
like
enjoy
really
like
interesting
Yeah.
like installation video art and stuff, right?
yeah, like
And,
that's what I was doing when I finished my master's.
Yeah.
Was
That's extremely
my thesis was a Twitch watches Twitch.
right.
Basically, the setup was a camera on a Twitch stream that had an overlay where people in the Twitch chat could post an image, and people in the gallery itself would vote on whether or not to allow that image to appear on the wall. So it was like talking about ideas of moderation and ideas of who gatekeeps things that get into a gallery.
Right.
And so like, it became really interesting to see how into and like the social interaction that happened in the room when when they were like, oh, I like this is funny, I'm gonna put it up, and some people like, people would start arguing in the space itself, and on the Twitch chat you can see that too, but you couldn't decide, right? Like you were being always either like there was always like a
a level of separation between
Yeah.
it. Right, totally. That's awesome.
That's really cool.
All right, I think we are going to, question actually, is there anywhere online people can check that? Like, is there like a write-up of it anywhere? Is there like
I mean, there's some archive footage somewhere. I think it's highlighted on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/CadoCoon.
awesome. And then what is your Twitter also?
My Twitter is
also
_Cado_appears.
There you
I'm
go.
trying to change the
good.
coon off everything, but it's hard on Twitch. They won't let me.
They won't let you do it. They won't you- All right, let's
rude.
go to, let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back up with some Mario Tennis Aces.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good. All right, thanks for hanging out.